𝐂𝐨𝐩𝐲𝐫𝐢𝐧𝐟𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐿 still young when it comes to captaincy, but I like him as a leader. I thought 𝐂𝐨𝐻𝐲𝐫𝐢𝐧𝐠𝐡𝐭, the second innings batted really well. Shadman Islam in the second innings got a good delivery.
Bangladesh Test openers has been struggling for a long time. Their average below 25. Do you think it's time to change gears of management?
I mean, it's very hard to say whether it's time to change gears because the World Test Championship is not that far away. Bangladesh has to go to Sri Lanka, 2 test matches there. So it's a bit of a tricky one. So I'm not too sure how the selectors are going to look at it. But I'm a firm believer that continuation is something that is something that has to be looked into. Consistency in giving players a chance. So it's very hard to say it's time to change gears. But if there is in players who are outside waiting in the wing scoring runs and ready to take that mental, I think it may be a choice. But for me, being consistent in selection, giving chances is the way forward. I think opening batsman's role is very important. That their main job is to bat and make sure that the shine of the new ball goes away, so that the rest of the batters in the middle order when they come into bat, they are given a situation where they can play the natural game. So that's the main target. I thought 𝐂𝐻𝐲𝐫𝐢𝐧𝐠𝐡𝐭, the second innings batted really well. Shadman Islam in the second innings got a good delivery. Both of them, got out in the slips in the first thing. So the pitch in Sylhet, which had something, and we also give it to the fast bowler of Zimbabwe. They bowled really well with the new ball of the first innings as well as second innings. So it's a very tricky one because if you look at how the pitches are going to play in Sri Lanka, it will be far different to how it's playing in Sylhet. So important call. I'm not too sure how it's going to go, but just hope consistently prevails.
দেশ জুড়ে তোলপাড় ওয়ালজ এন্ড ফ্রিজ কিনে আপনিও হয়ে যেতে পারেন মিলেনিয়ার।
Bangladesh hasn't played more than 2 decades in Test cricket, but they are not the team like others team, a strong opponent. So what's the reason behind that?
I think a lot of reasons can be shared, but as far as I see, this is a transition period. Some of the senior players are not here. The youngsters are groomed in. At the moment, only Mominul Haq, Mushfiqur, former captains have been in the system for a long time. These 2 guys are in the side. Even Mushfiqur Rahim in the last 5 test matches have not lived up to his expectations. So I'm sure that he also must be willing, wanting to come good as soon as he can. And Mominul Haq looked really good in the test match in Sylhet. So I reckon experience is also matters at the moment. It's very easy when you lose a test match. You can talk about making many changes. That's not the way. That's not how international cricket should be running. But it's an opportunity for the youngsters to grab this opportunity. That's how I look at it. Players like Mahmood Hassan Joy, Shadman Islam, all these players are young. They have what it takes to succeed in international Test cricket. So it's about making sure you grab the opportunity. So that's what I hope these youngsters will prevail in the future. And also 𝐂𝐻𝐲𝐫𝐢𝐧𝐠𝐡𝐭, still young when it comes to captaincy, but I like him as a leader. He's someone who likes to take the responsibility. When he's in full flow, he's someone that he can take the game away easily from the opposition. So lot to like about. And the real positive for me of Bangladesh in the future is going to be the fast bowling attack. I think they have a wonderful set of fast bowlers. Some of them are injured at the moment. They'll be coming back, like Shariful Islam, Taskin Ahmed, Ibadat Hussain, 3 of the guys who are yet to come into the squad. You got Tanzim Hassan, Shakib as the reserve fast bowler. This is a test match. 3 of them played, so 7 altogether, maybe more outside. So that's a real positive sign of it. So I look into, rather than looking in the past, look in the future, and give the youngsters more chances as possible.